roses are red. Welcome to the podcast with the film crew,
Oh,
the
hi,
Kids
Mark.
Bar crew. Welcome to the Vertically Filmed Vlog Podcast, episode 12. And we'll be talking about a list with nothing on. There's nothing on here. Wow, tricks. So we're going to be talking about one of the greatest films of all time, The Room.
The Room. What a great film.
Directed by the ever so talented Tommy Wiseau.
Yes. Tommy Wiseau.
Produced by the ever so popular Tommy Wiseau.
Hey, Tommy Wiseau, if you're watching this, you're my hero. I cherish you.
I bet you he's watching it because he's so obscure.
What did you say about my role model?
Anyway, and we're going to talk about The Disaster Artist and how much we're looking forward to that movie.
We're looking forward to it. We're preparing.
Okay, why are you answering that? We should go into The Room first and then...
I said we're going to watch The Room and then we're going to discuss it. Just let me talk.
Okay, fine.
Alright,
Okay,
so here.
fine.
So we're watching The Room this Friday. Most of us have seen it, or at least the good parts of it. And we're going to rewatch it and dissect it before getting ready for The Disaster Artist, which is coming out a week from Friday. Then Star Wars comes out the week after that. What a great 3 weeks from movies.
Well, who cares about Star Wars when you have The Room? The Room is one of the greatest films of all time, alongside Boyhood, Boyhood 2, and Boyhood 3, Electric Boogaloo. And Boyhood... What? Yes.
Okay.
Your mom?
Yes.
Okay, let's bring on quickly our guest.
Our guest,
Spencer. Woo!
Hey guys, hi.
Spencer, what do you got there? What do you got there?
It's my lizard.
Here's your pen. You can put this on your ear.
Make it look smart.
Here's my lizard.
So
what's his name? Is his name Gerald?
His name is Gerald.
I have a lizard named Gerald.
You have a lizard Gerald too?
Oh my god!
Same lizard.
What?
What?
Are you
Okay,
talking about me?
So we're gonna have to ask both of you to leave.
I'm a host of the show.
No, you leave.
Yeah.
Your contract.
Where's my pen?
Your contract.
I hate you.
Your contract.
Yeah,
You know what? Where'd you get that bag from?
The toilet store.
Oh!
I don't even want to be here anymore.
Bye. I told you.
I didn't like your podcast.
Please leave.
What?
Leave.
You're not the boss man.
You're
I
adopted.
fired you.
You're adopted.
You're not the boss.
You're adopted.
I'm retired.
You're dying.
In this company.
You're
Get on my level.
Okay, so The Room. I want to talk about The Room.
Okay.
Like, it's such a weird movie.
Tommy Wiseau's acting, it deserves an Oscar.
Oh yeah, like
Wiseau
Oh,
for
they should have gave him the Oscars for like honestly they should have canceled the Oscars entirely and gave all of them for the next million years to Tommy Wiseau because
You know,
I love film.
I actually did some research on The Room, and it cost $6 million to make, as we all know.
Half the
Right?
actually,
Wait.
Which is half the time, half the amount of time that took to film Boyhood.
Okay, so it cost $6 million to make, right? You know how much it made?
Like 10 grand.
$2,000.
It was $1,800 actually. By the way, in the comments, let us know, what is the better movie, The Room or Boyhood?
The Room.
It's The Room
I'd
because
say
it's so entertaining. To be honest, I think that's probably everyone would say because it's so entertaining.
It is so entertaining.
Like at least like although we've never seen it, so I don't know why we're talking about Boyhood. But it's not about Boyhood. Like and now with today, people want something that's entertaining. The Room is the most entertaining film I've ever seen in my life.
It may not be good, but it's entertaining.
It's so entertaining.
What's your language? This is a family podcast.
Sorry, not Minecraft, sir.
Watch
Damn
your
it.
profanity.
Anyway, so The Room, like, so many well-developed characters here.
Yeah.
Okay, Lisa's character,
Her motivation.
Her motivation for just being a complete, total, straight up
Whoa.
It's just
Whoa,
perfect.
not my Christian Minecraft server.
Watch your language.
Sorry.
Keep going.
Couldn't help myself. But that's the way Lisa's character is. Like, she literally has no purpose in the film except to just be a horrible person that totally screws over Johnny.
Yeah, I agree. I also one of the best lines. Like when I first heard it, it was so emotional because I'm so emotionally connected to these characters. When Lisa's mom shows up and she says just nonchalantly, "I have breast cancer."
Yeah.
Because apparently breast cancer is just the norm now.
And then she was just
okay.
She's like, yo, I'm sure it's fine. The rest of the
No,
film
it's not
never
fine.
brought up.
I'm actually kind of pissed. I'm having a little rant. Nothing is fine with breast cancer. It's so ridiculous.
Okay, wait, listen. Here's another thing that I thought was a nice touch. A really nice touch. I love how all of the main characters put on tuxedos. They go outside, they throw a football around, and then in the next scene, the tuxedos are gone.
Oh, and the best part, cheep, 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 cheep. Have you seen that part?
Yeah, the chicken.
The chicken. Cheep, 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 cheep.
And also...
oh, the robber scene.
Also, you know...
the dealer scene. With, like,
oh, yeah, with Denny.
Denny.
Remember when, like...
Denny.
Remember when, like, Tommy and, like, Johnny and Lisa, they wanted to just, like, be alone?
And then Denny just like, hey!
And then Denny just shows up, he's like, hey guys, and they're like, I know you want to be alone, but I just love to watch you guys. And I was like,
it's not weird, we love you, Denny.
We love you as you love you for the human being you are.
Who are his parents?
And then
we're the scene for the spin-off movie.
And then Denny goes up to Johnny and it's like, I love Lisa and I want to kiss her. And he's like, it's okay, Denny. Lisa loves you for the human you are. If everybody in the world loved each other, the world would be a better place. What?
And those are real apples.
It's like a little kid going to you like, I want to have with your wife. It's okay if everybody wanted to have with each other. The world would be nice.
Mr. Ganjemi, can you please report to the athletic office? Mr. Ganjemi to the athletic office. Thank you.
He's in trouble.
Mr. Rousseau.
I was gonna say add something in addition to this.
One of the best scenes. Yeah.
In random parts in the movie, there are pictures of spoons.
There is a framed picture of a spoon.
Yes.
Like, it's actually framed.
And the movie,
I saw that. Yeah. It's a framed picture.
The movie is so popular that every time the framed pictures of spoons comes up, like people throw plastic spoons.
We gotta go see it. Like, well, and I need to throw like spoons. I bet someone's like they're.
You know what we need to do? You know what we need to do?
What?
We need.
What?
Speak up. Okay. You know what we need to do? We need to get we need to rent out a movie theater,
Yes.
an entire theater.
Yes.
And then we need to screen The Room.
There's so much to fit in that.
Facts. Hey, let us know in the comments if you're coming to our screening. We don't know when it is.
Donate $5 on
Also,
Patreon.
yes, Patreon.
All donations will.
We will start a Kickstarter to have our own private room screening.
Oh, that's good.
Make sure you bring your spoons.
Or Indiegogo.
Ooh, Indiegogo. Ooh.
Bring a football
Kickstarter,
too.
A Kickstarter.
Spoons and footballs. If you don't bring one, you're not allowed in.
The spoons are footballs and spoon footballs.
We'll also have a pre-movie tailgate.
Oh yeah.
Outside the theater, where we all throw the footballs around.
We all throw.
Meet at these coordinates, and this is where the theater is. No address. The game is find the coordinates.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's fun.
It's gonna be good.
But I also want to talk about one of my favorite scenes, like a scene that's like so emotional. It's like one of the greatest scenes is the flower store scene.
Oh yes. That is some of the greatest dialogue I've ever heard.
It felt so natural. It felt so natural.
Let's go over the lines and dissect it one by one.
Oh, hi, Johnny. I didn't know that was you.
Yes, I'll take 12 dozen roses, please.
Here you go.
It's me.
You're my favorite. That'll be $12.50.
Thank you. Keep the change. Oh, hi, Doggy.
You're my favorite customer.
Bye.
No, I don't think he says bye.
Oh, he
No, he does.
does.
He does say bye. He's like, bye. His timing was so way.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, it felt so natural. Like, I wasn't watching a movie. I was watching life. The board game.
What if Tommy Wiseau is God?
He's God. He's above everyone. He is our supreme
We're
leader.
starting a new religion, Wiseauism.
Don't go Scientology. Join Wiseauism.
Wiseauism?
Wiseauism.
Brought to you by State
Cornflakes.
Farm. Is it State Farm or Cornflakes? Which one paid us more?
Swiffer.
Swiffer.
Oh,
Yeah,
Swiffer.
so-
Yeah. Brought to you by Swifter Duster
No,
Cleaners.
Swiffer.
Not Swiffer.
Hey, another market sponsor.
God damn it, they got it wrong. I got the text. Okay, our sponsor has been canceled.
This video is brought to you by
Reese's Puffs.
Oh,
We
that was our
can't,
sponsor last week.
damn it.
Someone
We
sponsored
already
us.
lost that sponsor.
Yeah, comment below if you want to be sponsored, local businesses, no businesses.
Yeah, otherwise we're not gonna have money. But we don't have money anyways, but then we're not. Wait.
What?
Yes.
Oh, shoot, we don't even have microphones.
Oh,
Our sponsor took our microphones away.
Yeah.
My Rode audio mic. Oh shit, we don't have any Rode audio mics.
Yeah, no, we don't.
So please, and if you don't have money, just go to your mom's purse, and take out the little plastic card and give us the numbers.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was a really vertically filmed vlog.
Oh, vertically filmed vlogs. Today's vertically filmed vlog is from our very own Michael Cafera.
He was on the show last week.
He was.
Twitter beef.
Yes,
Twitter beef.
Very popular segment
Twitter
called Twitter beef.
Mm-hmm.
Roll the clip. Roll the clip.
I haven't even put it all together. What am I supposed to do?
Make a vlog.
I don't know. What do you want me to do with this?
Hey, no, welcome back. Wow.
That was something.
That was like 5 seconds long.
I can't.
Yeah,
that was amazing.
So, Mike, what was your passion?
Oh, that's right. Mike can't come, so he actually sent me a letter on here. Dear Corey, I hate you and your stupid podcast. I want to lock you in a cage with a small child and give you no food. You will starve to death unless you eat the small child. Sincerely, Mike.
Wait, is there something? Oh, it was rather nice. God, Evan, when I first laid eye on you, I thought I was in love. And I was wrong. Very wrong.
I'll take that.
All right, TJ, okay, you. Do you have
Nothing.
I don't know how to read.
Let me see. It's just a blank piece of paper. What are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm colorblind.
Oh, okay.
It's called imagination. Do you know any imagination?
But
You
it's-
know who does know imagination? Tommy Wiseau. Tommy Wiseau has so much imagination. Like, he made such a great universe of these characters that we should get these spin-off movies like Lisa, Mark,
Lisa should get her own.
Denny.
Whatever happened to Denny? What happened?
What was his backstory? I want to know how tough was his upbringing? Did he
Are
have
Johnny
abusive
and Lisa's
parents?
parents?
No.
Or is Lisa
remember she said
Johnny?
Johnny's like a dad to you.
Yeah, but
And he also, he does drugs.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Denny?
Yeah, remember that scene?
The dealer.
Remember?
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
the drug dealer had the gun with him on the roof. Yeah.
But
It's
also,
okay. Everyone makes mistakes, Denny. Right?
apparently,
Yeah.
although you might die very soon because you do hard drugs. Apparently.
I bet Johnny's
I also want to know what
Also,
led to.
let's talk about the shape of Johnny's from the
Yeah, you can see his.
Yeah,
It was very beautiful.
It was.
It was like a Greek sculpture.
It was just.
It was like buns and thighs. It was funny. Dude, I was it's so funny. He just act dude, he goes to shit. Oh, there's a scene where they're out out in the park where he's wearing his cut off sleeve
Oh,
shirt.
yeah, that's right.
Yeah, and I'm just oh my god, he's definitely flexing very hard. And oh, we haven't talked about. I did not hit her. It's true. It's. I did not hit her. I did not. Oh hi, Mark. We didn't talk about that scene.
That's some of the greatest way to start.
It took one take. I heard one take.
One take?
Like Birdman.
Not be surprised.
Like Birdman.
I heard it was actually the exact opposite. I heard it took about a few hours
Really?
to film that one scene because he kept forgetting the lines. And then...
Although he wrote it, he doesn't know his own lines.
That's great.
Yes, don't forget, it was written by Tommy Wiseau.
And
Written,
produced.
directed, and produced, and starred.
And he started it. Anyway, I think it was absolutely worth the wait.
Oh, yeah.
Hours.
Takes?
That was...
Yeah, because it
That
looks
was the most amazing thing I've ever seen.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
It changed my life.
Absolutely.
It's life changing.
and
I don't know how else to describe it.
there's some great scenes when it comes to the football. I didn't know it made me want to go buy a football.
What if the football was a symbol? The motion of the throwing of the football is like the motion of life. And maybe they were in tuxedos because it represents the time where you need to be formal with your
The very
wedding,
beginning.
a wedding or a funeral or anything that you need to wear a tuxedo for. And it flows to the motion of life.
No, the very beginning. The very beginning. You see Wiseau films, and what's going around? The globe. It's the globe around the world.
The room is the world.
There was a
room is life.
There was a reason why this movie was put on Earth.
We are all part of the room. We are all in the room. We are the room. This has been Vertically Filmed Vlogs podcast.
Wait, we're not done
We're
yet.
not done.
We're not talking about disaster film artists.
Disaster.
No, actually, first off, I also want to see one spin-off film about the mother of Lisa, who like how she got to how she got her breast cancer, and what happened. Because apparently
drop that bomb.
Yeah, because apparently breast cancer is no big deal.
Also, what happened to what about the rest of Johnny's family? Like his parents in it. What if he had any siblings?
They were killed.
Yeah, they were killed in a terrible filming accident.
Yeah.
Okay, disaster artist time.
Disaster artist.
Okay, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna be dead serious. I'm so excited for this.
I'm
so excited. At South by Southwest, it got a standing ovation.
Wow.
Wow.
If that means anything.
I can't wait to go see it. You know who's in it? James Franco.
Dave
Dave Franco.
Seth Rogen.
That's
Seth DeFranco.
That's two
for the price of one.
Two Franco.
Two for the price of one.
It's like buy one get one free.
It is. I can't wait.
I would love to.
Yeah. And Seth Rogen plays Seth Rogen as a bumbling idiot who okay. Seth Rogen's funny. Like it's hard to like.
His character doesn't change.
Oh no!
Every movie.
Imagine he was in Foxcatcher and had
Black.
to see Carell like makeup and stuff like that. It'll be like, oh, that's Seth Rogen makeup. Like it's Seth Rogen. You can't like.
You can't change Seth Rogen.
You can't change Seth Rogen. It's Seth Rogen. But I'm so excited for Disaster Artist. It looks so good. When I first heard about it, I was just like, oh my god, this is incredible. Like, is anyone else excited for this?
Really happy.
Well, when I first saw it, I was extremely confused because at that point, I'd never heard of The Room.
I've heard of The Room, and I'm like, oh, this is the thing. Like, here's the thing. This is gonna be a movie that if someone hasn't seen it, they'll be like, what's the joke? Because I saw a preview when I saw Thor Ragnarok, and pretty much the whole like audience, except for like me and another person I went to go see it with, didn't get the joke. Like they didn't get it. Like, oh, this is a weird satire kind of thing? And they only laughed at like one joke.
Yeah.
So they didn't get it. And of course us two, we got it. Like, this is funny, this is hilarious, this is amazing. So yeah, like this is something that's gonna definitely with the success of this movie, people are gonna be like, oh my god, this is gonna be incredible. And definitely The Room is gonna have a huge a bigger cult following.
Yes. Also, you saw Thor Ragnarok?
Thor Ragnarok, yes.
Great movie. I really enjoyed
that
it.
series. It was very good. It was a very funny movie.
It's in the tier with the best Marvel movies, in my honest opinion.
I agree. I will agree that. Yeah, it was funny. It was a lot of fun. I don't have a I don't have a gripe. I guess like a little nitpick is that maybe we could develop the villain a little bit more.
Yeah, I guess.
And
but you have that whole side storyline with the Hulk and stuff. So
yeah, it was good. Maybe a little too many jokes, but like.
It had a Guardians of the Galaxy kind of vibe.
Oh yeah, Guardians of the Galaxy 1, 2.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan.
You didn't like 2? I liked 2. And 2 wasn't great.
Initially, I was like, okay, this is pretty good. Definitely not as the first one. Looking back at it, I'm like, it's alright.
I enjoyed it.
Guardians of the Galaxy
the first
is one of the series that I actually believe the second one could be as good as the first.
The second
one, I disagree.
The second one I thought was really good. The first half didn't have much of a plot, but I was okay with it because it was funny. But like overall in Marvel movies, it's probably like mid to lower tier. But I still really enjoyed it.
Which one? The first one?
No, the first one's in the top tier.
Oh yeah. The first one's very good. Yeah. Very good.
I really liked the second one. It wasn't.
But I do think the villain was really good. Kurt Russell. That is a spoiler.
Kurt Russell. Wait, in which one?
Second
one
one.
or two? The second one?
Yeah,
the villain was good.
I thought he was really good. Yeah, he was really good.
Well, that is a spoiler, I guess.
That's a spoiler.
What the hell?
Spoiler alert!
Honest opinion, best superhero movies ever made are The Dark Knight and Logan. Just in general as movies.
I've never seen The Dark Knight. I've not seen The Dark Knight.
Really?
Everyone likes it.
It's such a good movie.
I've seen Batman Begins, I've seen in a while, and I've seen Dark Knight Rises.
The Dark Knight's the best one of the three.
I'm just so lazy with this shit. Honestly, like, sometimes, like, there's some days I'm like, okay, I want to go sit down and see a movie, but sometimes I'm just like, I'm too lazy and like.
That's
although I definitely want to see it. Obviously,
That's why I haven't seen Shawshank Redemption. Because
I've seen that. That's very
Seen
good.
parts of it.
That's a very good movie.
I
Fantastic.
watched The Godfather when I was like 9, so I don't remember anything from it. That's another.
That's a movie that I've seen parts as well, but I think I want to see that fully. Like Scarface as well. I've seen parts and
I haven't
stuff like
seen
that. The ending, like the whole ending scene, is fantastic. That I've seen. Guys, seen Justice League?
No, I'm not.
I was not a fan.
I hated Batman vs Superman. I boycotted DC ever since.
I've seen parts
That's a
of
bad movie.
I've seen parts of Batman v Superman. I think I saw like the first half, like the first hour. First hour wasn't awful in my opinion. I really like Batman. I think Batman is a very good Batman.
I have a funny story about Man of Steel and Batman vs Superman. So first on Batman vs Superman, I saw it with my friend. I'm not gonna say his name, I don't want to embarrass him. But like halfway through the movie, I looked next to me and he was just like asleep. He was just asleep. And also, Man of Steel. I went to see that with my brother and our friend like a few years ago when it was out in theaters.
Yeah.
And we were in the theater. It was at Sagasana, like the crappy theater.
I was go there.
We went there and suddenly we heard like rain because you can always hear rain. It sucks.
Yeah.
And suddenly the screen just goes off.
Oh.
And the movie theater ran out of power. And it was at the climax of the season, the climax in the movie. Where, there was the big battle. There was literally 5 minutes left in the movie. The power went out. So we didn't get to finish that movie.
Sucks.
And I never finished that movie until right before I saw Batman v Superman. And I was like, wow, I really just missed the last like 5 minutes of the movie. They did give us free tickets though.
Oh,
that's cool.
That's cool. I don't know, like what other Superman movies, superhero.
What? Spider-Man Homecoming. That was good.
I like that. That was good. That was very good. I really enjoyed it.
Deadpool 2 comes out next year.
Oh, I'm so excited for that.
Black Panther comes out next year.
That looks good. I'm very excited for Deadpool 2. The first one's so good.
I love Deadpool. That was
so
a
good.
Great movie.
I thought it would be like a thing that's like, oh, Deadpool, he's so cool and edgy, and like they'll probably drive that shit to the ground.
Yeah.
But I still look back and I'm like, this is a funny movie. It's so funny.
You're just staring off the distance.
It's tired.
So anyway, you want to talk about Deadpool? Okay, so we're done here with the Vertically Film Podcast.
Yes, I think this was a good episode.
We should come back next week or in 2 weeks maybe and talk about disaster.
New episodes every Tuesday.
Every Tuesday, yeah.
Or Wednesday.
Tuesday, Wednesday,
or Thursday,
or
or Friday.
Monday.
Or there might just
at least have one a week. At least one a week.
But how long are we gonna
unless
keep
we
this up
can't do
for?
one a week, then.
Maybe have to do one a week.
Maybe have a public response.
One a week or one every other week.
Yeah.
But let's see how we feel, and also how you feel in the comment section down below.
Also, you gotta account for like Christmas break.
Christmas break. Oh yeah, well
and
yeah.
break.
And drop like an earthquake.
And Martin Luther King Day.
Yeah, it's very important. Well, winter break. First I don't know. Did we just fire this guy? Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, Antarctica.
Hey, whatever you say.
Hi.
Can I help you?
Yeah, can I have a dozen red roses, please?
Oh, hi, Johnny. I didn't know it was you. Here you go.
That's me. How much is it?
It'll be $18.
Here you go. Keep the change. Hi, doggy.
You're my favorite customer.
Thanks a lot. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Everything goes wrong at once. Nobody wants to help me, and I'm dying.
You're not dying, Mom.
I got the results of the test back. I definitely have breast cancer.